Today, we're going to break down a really simple Tai Chi principle that could totally change the way you go upstairs. We're talking about taking all that pressure directly off your knees. It's just a tiny little shift, but believe me, the impact is huge. You know that feeling, right? That sharp, kind of disheartening twinge in your knee when you're just trying to go up one single step? Where something so simple all of a sudden feels like this massive mountain to climb? Well, if any of that sounds familiar, you're definitely in the right place.
And just look at this. This quote is really what this is all about. It's from an 82-year-old woman who was told she had severe bone-on-bone knee pain. And this was her reaction after trying the simple little change we're about to walk through. It just proves that a tiny, mindful shift can make a world of difference.
So, to really appreciate just how cool this solution is, you first have to understand the problem she was facing, day in and day out. Her struggle was absolutely no joke. We're not talking about a little ache and pain here. This was severe. The kind of pain where her knee just couldn't bend past a 90-degree angle without a sharp shooting pain. And that last point, man, that one really hits home. That feeling of losing the freedom to just move around your own house? That's the problem we're going to solve. So how on earth did she fix this? Well, that brings us to the secret sauce, this Tai Chi principle. And what's so amazing about it is that it has nothing to do with trying to strengthen your knee or just pushing through the pain. Nope, it's all about a clever way to redirect force away from your knee. The whole idea is called weight redirection. All it is really is a little shift in your body mechanics, and the goal is super simple. Get your body weight to go straight down to your foot, completely bypassing the knee joint. Because think about it, right? If there's no weight on the joint, there's no pressure and no pain. Now, I love this part. The instructor in our source material, he uses this fantastic term for the area you need to focus on. He calls it the glowing area, which is basically just your groin or your hip region. Activating this one spot is the key to the whole thing. And this visual says it all, doesn't it? On the left, that's what usually happens. Your body weight just smashes down like a hammer directly onto the knee joint. Ouch! But then look at the right. The Tai Chi way completely changes the path. Your body weight is told, hey, nope, go straight down to the foot. And just like that, your knee is taken out of the equation. Okay, which brings us to the fun part, the how-to section. This is where we get practical. Let's break down exactly how you can try this for yourself, maybe even right now. All right, it's just 4 simple steps. Step 1, place your foot up on the step, and this is key, stop, don't move up yet. Step 2 is the secret sauce. Put all your focus right on that glowing area, your groin or your hip. Now for step 3, gently, and I mean gently and subtly, pull that area backward. You might notice your knee turn in just a tiny bit, and that's okay, totally normal. And then, and only then, comes step 4, lift your back foot and step on up. So the most important thing to remember is this. The magic isn't in the actual act of stepping up. It's in that little moment of preparation you do right before you move, that gentle pull that redirects all the force.
So as you're trying this, you're probably asking yourself, okay, but how do I know if I'm doing it right? Let's talk about what you should be feeling, and most importantly, how to stay safe.
Here's your checklist.
The number 1 aha moment is when you feel that pressure literally move from your knee down into your foot. Your knee itself should feel lighter, almost like it's not even doing any work. You might also feel those big muscles in your thigh kind of wake up a bit. But of course, the real confirmation is simple. You feel way less pain, or maybe even no pain at all.
Now, let's talk about safety, because this is the most important part of trying this at home. Please, please, always hold on to a handrail for balance. If you're feeling a little unsure, just practice on a small, sturdy stool first. And remember that key movement is a gentle, subtle pull. You are never, ever forcefully twisting or yanking your knee. Be nice to your body. So let's bring this all the way back around to where we started, with the woman whose life was completely changed by this one simple shift. I mean, the results after she really got the hang of it were just incredible. Climbing stairs became so much easier. She felt more balanced, she had less tightness in her knee, and the biggest one of all, no pain. 0. And this was her final verdict. I don't feel anything on my knee. I mean, wow, that's it, right? That's the whole ballgame, to just not feel the pain anymore. And that really is the big takeaway from all of this. It's just one tiny little shift in how you move your body, but that one change can unlock this incredible new sense of freedom. So, I guess the question I'll leave you with is this. What could a small, mindful shift like this unlock for you? What other everyday movements might we be doing in a way that just adds this silent wear and tear? And how could a little bit of awareness totally transform our whole physical experience? It's definitely something worth thinking about.